girl. Hey. Hi. Yeah, we're back to dark feedings. It's dark out. Good morning. I'm ready for the outside part of the program.
Well, I haven't finished reading Sunday's paper.
You're looking awful comfortable over there. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, you know, you just rush me all the time. I didn't get to read the paper much yesterday. I had all those things to do. Now I go, okay.
It's amazing how good it works when it's plugged in. Alright, got plenty of water too. Everybody's here. Didn't have to call for Morris this morning. That's good. The raccoons made a mess of things last night and dumped my water though. We're up 15 minutes early this week, so we're not late for AP Stats no matter what, because they're doing this in-class project. I'm sorry. He goes, not while I'm eating my chicken, Mom. Any other time, but not while I'm eating my chicken. It's warm. It's almost 70 already. There's some rain in Charlotte. It's cloudy. I don't know if we're actually going to get the rain or not. I'd actually like to see it rain, but after our walk would be good. And so it begins.
Yeah.
I heard you put fertilizer in it and everything. You're such a good boy.
Yeah.
Water down to the street. He takes it on the unicycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, mailbox flowers. The rain's not looking good this morning, so.
This guarantees it'll rain.
Right, he asked me if he should, and I said, yeah, because we need to, you know, cause it to rain. So you go ahead and water, and then it'll rain. Marty's sampling the other food bowl. He does this every morning. He eats down on the ground, and then he comes up and he eats by Tux. Tux finished all his chicken, though. Didn't you, buddy? Am I allowed to pet you now since you're done with your chicken? Hey, bud. Good morning. Hello. Oh. Hi, Panther. You doing good, buddy? When we were visiting our neighbor yesterday, we saw somebody probably from your family. Yep. Looked just like you. Yeah, the lady at the neighborhood house that we went to. Hey, Donnie. Thank you. When she moved in 4 or 5 years ago, she said she had the gray kitty was at her house and a boy, and she took him and had him fixed and shots and stuff. Of course, Panther's been here longer than that, but that doesn't mean it's not a family member. I don't know why he carries the piece of chicken away and eats it on the doormat, but whatever works for him, as long as he's enjoying his chicken. Hey, Mr. Man, hold down the fort till Mama comes home, you and Marty. Good morning, Ruby. Yep, cloudy out here this morning. Our ETA is 7:10. Can you believe it? I just told Ruby not to change lanes because I really didn't want to go. This guy in the red vehicle up there, he is really following too close to that pickup truck. It's making me nervous, so let him go on down the road. I guess, you know, he falls under the category if I'm 3 feet from your bumper, I can push you down the road. Not a good strategy at 55 plus mile an hour. Not amused with the red car up there. He is 3 feet maybe from the car in front of him, and he's like desperate to get ahead. It's called morning rush hour, people. You're not really going anywhere. He was like 15 cars in front of me, and then at the light back up there, I just caught up to him, but I'm not changing lanes constantly and on the bumper of the person in front of me. There he goes again. Yep, you jockey for that one position, bub. Guess we're in traffic with a slightly different group this morning since we're earlier. We're determined not to be late for AP Stats this week. We're here so early, we're following the bus around the quad. Well, I am. Johnny's dropped off now. It's 7:15 a.m. Johnny just informed me that we missed senior sunrise this morning at Pullen Park at 5:30 a.m. I swear, I promise I didn't hear a thing about it. I mean, if he'd wanted to be there, I would have had him there. I'm used to doing without sleep. He didn't tell me about it. He's just finding out about it. I'm confused. But anyway, woo, 5:30. I'm all for watching the sunrise, but wow. I'm gonna stop into Walmart with Johnny, not in Taekwondo probably the whole week, but at least through his doctor's appointment Wednesday. I find myself needing a few things. Well, the Lego aisle has been restocked and is looking pretty good today. Typical Walmart trip. I got what I needed and I got a couple of other things too. We are on the move, short sleeves, weight vests, overcast, plenty warm, not too warm.
Dry, we're dry.
Dry, still smelling awesome honeysuckle, maybe mixed in with a little privet flower smell. Smells very nice, spring-like, fragrant. It's stronger than you might think. The honeysuckle can really waft through the air quite well. So I was looking at Facebook Marketplace this morning, and there's a lady in Fuquay giving away cuttings of coral honeysuckle. This is I don't know if it grows in the wild or not. I was going to say it's probably a cultivated variety, not as invasive, not as fast growing. A lot of people put it at their mailbox or something. Anyway, she was giving it away, but I offered her some Beauty Berry or Painter's brush, and she wanted some of the Painter's brush. That's the perennial that's all around the driveway area. I have several pots that I put in various spots with dirt, just so I have pots of it I can give away to people if they want it. So I'll meet her after school pickup today, and Johnny did decide he wants to stay all day, so that means a 2:15 pickup. We just finished our first lap. The guys have moved down to ball field 3. They're really stirring up some dust this morning, but they've scraped the fields. It's the usual field maintenance guy versus the lawn team. He'll be back to paint it and do the rest of the stuff after he gets them all scraped. But you see the sun? It's feeling a little warmer now. Where did those clouds go? Bring the clouds back. We're walking just to check on our installed bluebird house. I just saw a mom and a dad bluebird, a male and a female. And I don't know if the babies have hatched or not, or fledged or not. We knew there were babies in there. But it's looking okay. There's nothing obstructing it. I might throw that branch off to the side. We won't open it yet. It's bad, especially bad to open it right before they fledge. They could fall. It's fine when they're little. We won't be doing that again, and it's too bad Dawn wasn't filming, or we may have had an America's Funniest Home Videos video, because I saw the rat snake before he saw me, but let's say we equally scared each other. I may have jumped and yelled, and Dawn may have even backed up. I was so loud. Well,
yes, you like to ran me over. I mean, I got startled, don't miss a kid. I didn't quite jump like she jumped, but... Oh, somebody took the cup.
Wow. People are not very nice.
Why would you take the cup out? What are you going to do? Go home and plant your tomato plant?
Well, we've definitely learned that
drywall screws.
You got to screw them shut, because people just... It'd be one thing if a parent with their kid, a little education, take a peek. I wouldn't like it, but I'd get it. But that's just, I don't see it on the ground. I was kind of looking. We have more cups though. We'll come put one in it now that we know, and bring a drywall screw. Dang, people.
My girl wanted adventure. She got adventure.
That was a little more adventure than I wanted. It was, I mean, I saw him. I knew he was black. I knew he was non-venomous, but he was a snake, and I scared him. He basically like flew away from me, which is a good thing, right? And then I backed up into Dawn. But yeah, that was That was interesting. So just laugh on my behalf, even though you didn't get to see America's Funniest Home Video. But I assure you, between the jump,
sure winner.
Between the jump and the scream, it was we missed it there. When we started around the back side of the fence, it was all weed-eated and mowed, and it was perfectly clean. And they've even sprayed herbicide up against the fence, and so we were surprised when we were basically halfway around and they hadn't done a good job, and it was all tall with just deer or a few people having walked through there. So I'm just saying, it's not like, oh, we'll go walk through this tall grass. It was, no, we'll walk through this perfectly mowed grass, and then dang it, we're halfway around and it's a foot high. Yeah. It's turtle egg laying season, and I think this is a yellow-bellied slider, not a snapping turtle. My trusty assistant and I are going to put back together some of these other Lego sets. I think I've got 3 to put back together, and then this brick heads that's like missing 2 pieces. So I'm gonna work here for a while. I need to set a alarm for 1:15 to get ready to take off. Yes, Stripe. He has not wanted to stay in very long, has not spent the night in the house since it got warm outside. He's cold weather, he wants to avoid it, and warm weather, he's happy outside roaming. It's done. The 2 girl minifigures were missing for this set, and I found her, and I'm sure I have another one for over here, and when I run across it, I'll stick it in there. I mean, I have some, but these go for the other ones I'm fixing to put together, so I'm holding off. But if there's one left over, I'll just use that one too. He keeps on coming for visits. I keep on moving him back to the chair. If I leave the room, he follows me. I'm going to put together this Frozen 2 set now. The movie, I guess Frozen 2, it's a boat and a wood scene and Olaf, and yeah, that's next up. There's the Frozen 2 set all back together. I really am finding 98% of the parts to all of this stuff, so it's pretty easy going. Next up is the hamburger joint. On my way to get Johnny. I am on time. Phew. I didn't get too far on the hamburger diner. It started out with building the drive-in theater screen, and there were some parts missing for that. I have the physical parts, but not the stickers. Although I think I have some other spare friends parts in baggies that have those stickers or those parts. So maybe if I take everything out of the foyer closet, go through all of those bins, look at all my Ziploc bags, I might be able to come up with them. Yeah, stay on your side, bud. Thank you. So anyway, I'll work on it some more when I get home, I'm sure. We're having chicken drumsticks tonight, so not too complicated of a dinner. They have started pouring the cement foundation over there on the church lot just this last week. They started having the cement trucks come in, and if you look real careful in there, you can see the foundation beginnings. Ruby says it's 83 out there. Wow. It has warmed up a bit. Glad we got our walk in early. It's 2:05, so I'm doing good on getting across town. Model Y parked on the street with, I'm guessing that's a bike trailer or bike rack on the back. I got back home with Johnny, and Don came out and loaded up the plant for me in a piece of cardboard with newspaper underneath, and We were commiserating about how things look like they need to be watered, and we didn't get any of that rain that they talked about today. I'll have to see if the forecast for tonight or tomorrow is any improved. At this point, to not have to water, I'm good with, I slowed up for the squirrel. I'm good for, you know, rain even on my shopping day. So I'm back with my plant and my fountain maintenance guy.
Why?
That diverter, that hose down there slipped. Like right when I came up in the driveway, the one down there, it was 2 feet in the air. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And I was trying to stop Ruby, and Dawn's coming out. So it slipped the other end. You fixed the one end, and now you got to fix end two.
Put a piece of wire and then twist the wire with the pliers and make it like a little clamp. And it'll fix it. Yeah, I put the clamp on one end of it. Now the other end is.
It figures, right? Yeah. It better rain tonight.
It might. It's kind of, there's a cloud up there.
It better rain. I like wet summers. I don't like any dry summers at all. I don't like mosquitoes, but I require soupy. Hi guys. Hi. Poor Stripey looks hot. Tux, what you think, bud? Meow. Oh, such a stretch. Hey, buddy. No, don't do that to Mama's porch. That won't be nice. Other than that, though, you gonna come see me? He's been down there basically on those boards the whole day. Hi. Hi. You gonna go to your spot? He goes, but Mom, it's hot. You gonna go to your spot? There you go. Good boy. Come on. Your food's up here. Yeah, you can have a pet. So Don's going for Husband of the Year award because he helped me water. He did. He helped me water. And everything is, nothing's going to burn up. Yeah, we didn't water in the ground established stuff, but everything in a pot or that was new in the ground we watered. And
Notice
he put
the
up,
sweat.
Yeah, I see it.
Notice the sweat.
Put up the hanging basket in the side yard on the weather station, and now he's hanging the flag. I got that really nice flagpole for $2. It's brand new. It was in the box at Guardian Angel. So we have Dad's 70s vintage aluminum flagpole, but I don't know that we...
Your typical 6-foot flagpole.
Yeah, so we have a flagpole for it. We just have to think about the flag.
Yeah, I think we have a flag somewhere.
Yes, I do. It's just more of like wool wear because we never had a way to hang it before properly.
That's correct.
This is what I was working on before I went downtown. Like I said, I'm missing stickers for the speaker, and I'm missing the actual TV big drive-through screen plate and sticker. I have a plate. And there's the hamburger. So let's see if I can make the actual building and get that done. Well, there's the hamburger shack. Looks pretty cool. I love the hamburger. That's why I put this one back together. Don't have the little car. There were like 4 other little cars in that bin, but not this. This is the little thing that pushes the car, makes it have motion. But I have some of those cars upstairs in the attic that use these little Kickstarters, so I'm sure I can find it. Here's your popcorn. Your little table will be out next to your car. All the decoration inside. Somebody's having them a hamburger and fries over here. Coffee, drink, dispensing machine. Somebody's getting them a breakfast, I guess. It's, I'm impressed. It's looking really good. I like it. It turned out. It was worth hunting down some parts over. Well, we've got drumsticks and butter.
Yum.
Yum.